fam, that's what they call me. I promise that you'll never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today, you guys, I just feel like coloring today. So I'm showing you Vampirina. Yeah, that's what it's called, Jumbo. And I got this from Dollar General for $1. And I get a lot of my coloring books like this. And I'm going to be coloring this portrait right here. But the catch about this portrait, it will be used with these pens and a little bit of this chalk. And you may think like, oh no, chalk won't write on the paper, but of course it does. And I did it like a lot of times, and it's beautiful. But a lot of people can't. They be like, how you do that, and how you do this, and how you do that. So I use chalk, but this is one of my creative artwork. I'm not a professional what is it called, cartoonist or anything. This is one of my hobbies. I just love to use chalk with it. So first of all, when I do a portrait, I look at the picture, which she's like this color, look like she's like purple, like kinda. But me, I just come with different ideas. Sometimes I paint them that color, the chalk, or do what I feel. I change the character roll around for that day. And so that's what I do. I probably change the outfit because she wear this outfit right here, and I probably just change this around. Like that's how I am. I'm creative. So and so basically, like I'm saying, is I'm gonna color this, and I like her dress. So I don't like black. So I'm gonna be using the green to like color her dress. So what I do is I take this like this, and I just color it. Okay, so I moved it a little closer because I don't think you guys could see that. So I'm just gonna take this, and what I do, I brush this part right here, and I'll continue to go in between. It could be messy, or however the case may be, because chalk can easily like erase off. So I'll do her dress like this. Now you see how it is? It's like that. And it doesn't matter if it get messy to me because I know how to clean it up. So this is her dress. And so I usually do it like this. Then she have this color dress, so of course, now her shoes will be like this. So I'm gonna give her a little color in her shoes. And it's gonna be messy because why? This is chalk. So I'm gonna do both shoes like this. And then you'll see how I clean the chalk up. Now, and so she also has this thing on the top of her head right here. So I'm going to do this like this. And I'm going to give her that. And then she have socks, but I'm going to paint those a different color. So now I'm going to take, now this is how this looks. So after I did that, it's highlighted like that. But if I don't want it like that, I'm going to take a white chalk, and I'm going to with me, you guys, because trying to get it in the frame. I'm going to take this white chalk and I'm going to go like this to make it a little lighter. I don't want it dark, but I'm just shaving off the chalk that's messy. And this is cleaning it. That's how I clean, like, the color up. And then all I do is just blow it off like that. And I also did her ponytail. So far, this is how it is. Okay. So if you want the black lining to like the out part of the picture, what I do is, it just depends on how I feel that this day, or as how I'm going to be coloring this. So I will grab, let me find my pen. I will grab my pens, and so I have to do the outlining of the sides right here. So I'm going to take this right here and trace the outside of all the designs that you see. So I'm going to go right here. I'm going to trace this. And you see how that comes out? Okay. So now I'm going to do the dress. And I'll just go over it like this with my pen. To give it detail, as the colors of the chalk are framed inside the outfit she got on. So what I do is I just keep tracing her dress with my pen. It don't matter what type of pen, because there's a lot of colorful pens. Like, she has this web-like dress, so I just basically trace the patterns again with the pen. And when I can't see the patterns, I'll get like a napkin, and I'll just go like that to see where my imprints is at, because this is chalk, remember. And so I'll just do it like that and give it more detail. So I'll just basically like go over this. To get the darkness back of the outer layers of her dress, to give it more detail, to make it look somewhat real. And like I said, I'm not a professional colorer. I just like this hobby to color, because it's some type of relaxing hobby for me. Now you might see artists over here, they probably be bomb drawing this whole girl. But me, I cannot. Sorry. You see how that's starting to get detail? So I'll just keep going over it. Until I be satisfied with basically what I've traced. And so the doll here is sticking through here. So I'm going to take that and trace that. Because it's conflicting with her dress. Conflicting with her dress, yeah. And then on the other side over here, this little doll. Okay. So, you see how they gave that detail after I outlined it? And that's the chalk with it. So this is what I do. I love this creative idea that I thought of on my own. And I'm going to do the shoes so you can see that too. So I'm going to put the camera back up here. And then I'm going to do these shoes. And I did the same thing, like just go on the outline and trace the shoe. So I can't see, so I have to do it again. I can't see the shoes laces part. So I'm gonna go over it again. Now you see how that is. Okay. So when I come back, I'm going to have the other shoe done, so stay tuned. Okay, so now, as you can see, I finished the shoes. Did the laces, and if you turn it around, I also did the side of the shoes. And I'm going to leave the bottom part right here. It's going to be white. And so, continue to think about what I'm going to do to this portrait as ideas come. So that's how I do my coloring. Okay, so I'm going to start on the doll here. And I'm going to give her detail on her hair. And these are called gel pens. They run you like $3 at the Dollar General. So that's how I did that one. Go over here and do the other one. And so that's how that looks. Those are the gel pens. And so since it's a doll, we could be very, very creative. You can get a doll some yellow in her hair. Yeah, yellow. And there you have it. Also, you could add another color, like a red color or something like. And there you go. So, you also can give this doll, because this part right here is her hair, and you can either put brown or yellow. I think I'm going to do brown. Like that. Okay. So, let me see. So since she's yellow, I'm going to give her like a red dress. Yellow and red and brown. And you could switch up on it, like if you want to add, let's see what I do with that yellow chalk. So if I want to add yellow to this, I could just grab this chalk and go at the bottom of this like this. And you see the detail? Okay, so that's yellow. And you can just go across like that. And then you see. Okay. And now she got her hands on, it look like a face or something. I don't know, like her clothes or something. I don't really know what that is. It's like that. So you can either, I can do that like a brown color. At the top. There's like a happy face right there. Something, I really don't know. So that's brown. And you can stretch it down to put red in the middle. And then you could just add yellow. Like that. So stay tuned how I did this. I guess I'll do one of the shoes for you. So I'm going to do this red right here. Wait, that's the wrong red I used. Do a little brown. And then you can put a little yellow. Now, isn't that cute? And you just clean it up like that. So when I come back, I'm going to show you how I did her doll. So stay tuned. Okay, now this is the finished look to this doll she's carrying. And as you can see, I put detail in the eyes, mouth. And I don't know if you guys can see that, but I color her orange with white chalk, and her legs is the same color. So that's the detail that I have for that. So when I come back, I'm going to have this whole portrait right here of this coloring design. So you guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. I basically used these markers, like different kind of markers. Use chalk, different color chalks. These gel pens, they're very good at Dollar General. So when I come back, I'm gonna have this whole portrait done, and then also at the end of my video, I'm gonna show you a different kind of portrait that I colored with chalk. So remember to like, subscribe, and share, and please give me them likes for this channel. If you have any ideas, let me know. I don't really too much like doing paint and all that type of stuff, but yeah, if you know any pens or gel pens I can go buy, hit us up, and I'll give you a shout out, and thank you for wherever you're trying to send me to go get those pens. But thank you, and God bless. Have a nice day. And when I come back, but stay tuned, I'm going to show you my portraits I've already done. And this is going to be completed. Okay, you guys, so I'm almost halfway through, and this is what I got so far. And that's pink chalk I used on the outfit of that one, with white chalk, purple chalk on the face of the vampire little girl, And on the shoes of this doll over here, chalk up there, chalk on her face and her eyes, and at the bottom of her skirt. And this right here is just the gel of the pen gel. And on her shoes, and as you can see, that green. So this is how far I've gotten. So stay tuned for the completion of this photo. Hey you guys, so I got this cup because I'm getting ready to make me a little snack while I'm coloring. So I have got this Oreo Delight iced coffee. So I kind of froze it just a little bit. And I have, you know, the whipped cream and the chocolate drizzle. So what I want to do is, and you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to open this up. And you got it. I'm going to drizzle just the chocolate inside here to give it a little yummy, yummy, yummy flavor. Now you see that? Then I'm going to open this up. Pull this cork. Scoot this over a little bit. And you can see I frozen it. I put, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a knife and push that out the way. Because it's like, yeah. And so I'm going to add just a little bit of ice. Like that. Then I'm going to pour the coffee inside. Like that. So it looks like that. And then I'm going to shake this whipped cream up. Then I'm going to put a little chocolate on top. And there you have it. This is my iced coffee that I just made. Yeah. So doesn't it look delicious? That's my little snack I'm about to do with my, while I'm doing the crayons, and the chop. So yeah, it look delicious, doesn't it? And I got this from Dollar General. I think it was $3.75. I think it's a new drink. So it said limited edition Oreo cookie. And so yeah, I just made this myself. And so stay tuned. This is my snack I will be drinking while I'm coloring. Okay, so this is the end of the coloring. So as you can see, I left the bed kind of white. Did like some little shadowing to the curtains and stuff. Did a little highlight to the background of the decorations on the wall. And then here is the doll. 1, 2, 3. Now, the ones with the chalk, this stuff up here is chalk and pen gel together. The eyes of this here is chalk the face, the body, the end of her dress, and the bottom. No, matter of fact, that's not. So, chalk is this part of her face, the white teeth, the dress, her shoes, her skin color. And this doll, it would be the eyes and the shoe of the yellow, and then the white in her hair. Now, her face is white, and her dress is pink chalk with ink. And I didn't get that part right there off her hair. And then this bed is supposed to be white and red. And yeah, so this is pen gel. Basically pen gel for the red. And the bed has white chalk. And then the coloring of pen gel is the red. Yellow is chalk. We have some blended green chalk. Also some yellow chalk, orange chalk up in here. And basically the pattern, green, yellow, red. So yeah, so this is what it all boiled down to. This is how I colored it. It's not the best one that I done. So I would like to share with you basically the rest of my portraits that I did with chalk. So I'm going to remove this and begin. So this right here is another one. The cat this is chalk. Only thing that's not chalk is this brown part on him. That's marker, and his eyes is marker, and the rest is all chalk. The pink is chalk. The balloon is chalk as well. So this is another one that I did. I did this back quite a while, a long time ago. And the black is chalk too, because they have black chalk. And I did this one here. This one is the kitty. This is all chalk right here. This is just the ink, the purple. Now this detail is of gray chalk and white that I did. And the pink ears is chalk. The eyes are chalk, and the nose is chalk. And the tongue is not chalk. So there's another one that I did. And here's another one that I did also. This is the chalk, this chalk. Basically that is not chalk. This is not chalk. The eyes are all not chalk. Basically their bodies, their ears. This basket is chalk. Now, here's another one. Same thing. This is just the marker pen. This right here, this part right here is marker pen. Marker pen. This is chalk on the sides of chips. It's laid out. Chips. And that's chalk. And basically the ears, the white, and that's chalk in his nose. His eyes is pen along this side, and the outer is chalk. So that's the other one. Now this one is the same thing. Only thing is pen is this purple in the eyes, and I think the tongue as well. And I did these a minute ago. Like some of these are like I just saved them. And the same thing, the trash can, as you can see, this is chalk right here, but these are pens. Pen, and he is all chalk except the size of his right here, tongue, and his ears. Didn't finish the trash can, and the fish, he's made of chalk and the pen. So this is another one I did of chalk. It's an owl. His beak, as you can see, is chalk. This is not. Do you see detail? I did that with the chalk, detailed it, like kind of like made it look like fur. This is all chalk. I made it with the chalk. All this is chalk. His whole fur. You can see the detail of him, how he got his feather, how he's leaning on the tree. The tree is not. This part is not chalk. This is chalk. His eyes are not chalk, but the rest of this stuff is chalk. The outer, everything is chalk, except the border is not chalk. So that will be the pen. But his fur and everything else is of chalk. The reason why I have empty ones in here is because sometimes you have to cover these up and the chalk will rub off. And you're going to see a lot that the chalk has rubbed off because some of them is done a long time ago. Like this one here. It's kind of like rubbing off. And this is made of chalk. All this is made of chalk. Except the red and the, let's say pop. This is not made of chalk. All the other outer is chalk. The eyes are not chalk. Some of the dots, nope, the dots on the soda pop is not chalk. And this is all with the marker. Okay, this is basically the green. You can see marker. See, these are my old ones that I had. And you have to cover them up because if you don't, this will come off. So it's best, I'm going to put them in I'm going to redo these and put these inside of a plastic. And I did this one too, but it's like the chalk kind of rubbed off. All this is chalk. It's like his name is Shampoo. And then I did this one. These are the ones that I think I just was just trying to fiddle around with the chalk when I first started. And as you can see, this is not the chalk. This right here is the like the pen, the markers, yeah. And the white is chalk. And then the same thing, though that's not chalk. Pen marker, this is all chalk. The strawberry is not chalk. And you got some that's chalk, and then you have some that's made of the marker pen. So here's another one, and you can plainly see that some of it is chalk, and some is not. This is of chalk, the worm. All this is chalk. The shoes is not. The shoes is made of the pen, the orange pen, green, yellow. That dot of flower up in the middle, that's pen, and everything else except the OS, S in blossom, will be chalk. And these have to be covered up too, because some of these wasn't covered up. And then we have Miss Strawberry Kiss. Only thing that's of chalk is this right here in our outer. And then the little drippings right here, they're not either. And then her lips is. And then it got some in between that's chalk, and her shoes and all that kind of stuff is the marker pen. But the flowers up here, that's chalk. And so we have this cat, and he's of chalk, and like the red part up there, you can tell, tongue, eyes, yeah, it's made of chalk, his body, but his eyes, tongue, and I believe his nose, and his ribbon, and this part right here is chalk. So yeah, these are all the portraits I made with chalk. And here's another one. This whole body except the white, he's made of, this is ink. This is the the marker pen, all this except the white. And the stars and the moon is chalk. And the white part on him and his eyes and his nose is chalk. So, and then this is half done. So, but here's another one. I didn't really finish this one either. But you could tell the detail on the dog. He's gray. All that's chalk. And the flower chalk is at the middle. So, okay, you have another one. You can see the highlights of the chalk, where it starts and where it ends. It's cake in the mid-center, that's chalk. And the flower up there and on her top hat is chalk. Okay, now all this is chalk except the mouth. The mouth. Now the grass, the flower, and underneath all these, that's the marker. This is basically chalk and marker mixed in. The yellow of the bee is chalk. This part right here and some of it is basically blended in with chalk and marker. The part right here of the snail is chalk. The grass, as you can see, the flower is marker. And then this is same thing. Completely is the butterfly there made of marker in the sky is basically made of chalk. And then we have this one here. Their flower, or sunflower, is made of chalk, and the top part is made of the marker, and her clothes is marker with the chalk. And you see all those colors are blended with the chalk. And that in the middle is rounded as chalk, and rounded chalk in the center. The center is the marker pen. So we have another one right here. As you can see, that's not too much chalk in that. Only thing is probably her wings, not even her wings, probably the flowers in her body, the color of her skin. And then we have this one. His body, half of his body is at both of them. The bees, they're yellow chalk. Basically some of the flowers up on there in the sky. And then we have these fairies, I guess. Yeah, they're fairies. You can tell. Some of these, like I said, you have to cover them up because the chalk will rub off. So, yeah. And the same here. Only thing that's basically this is not chalk on the leaf. This, you can tell which is not chalk and which now, clearly. And then this, I didn't cover her up. She had red all over. The green was shining up. And I'm going to redo her. You can tell, so you have to cover these up. So, this is the last one. But you could tell the detail how I did that one. It was really gorgeous too. And I forgot to cover it up. So this is basically like half and half. Her hair is not chalk. It's marker pen. Flower is on the top where she's sitting at. The green is not chalk, but the pink part is. Same thing go for that. Last but not least is her. And she don't want to sit down. And they're basically her face. This part right here is pen. The bow. Her fur is chalk. The flower halfway right here is chalk. pink around that. And so there you have it. So I have plenty of more of designs. Maybe in the next video I'll show you a lot more that I did. So this complete the end of my video. Thank you guys for watching. I don't know if it was boring, but give me some thumbs up, likes, and holler back at me and tell me what you like. God bless you and you have a blessed day. And please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for coloring with MESHA. Peace.